1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor.
Got up a couple of times for the loo. I know I just had very powerful dreams. They weren't nightmares, but for once I remembered quite a lot of detail when I got back into bed about these dreams. They were so powerful. And generally I would say, dream interpretation is another subject we might cover one week or try to. But sometimes it will relate to what you said, garbage in, garbage out. If you've seen a horror film or any type of film, you may have a similar kind of dream. But so often, I find that dreams, very, very vivid, as most of us do, but bear no relation really to anything. Sometimes it involves people I know, and you've dreamt about someone you know. It just seems they seem to figure very strongly. Sometimes it's people I don't think I know. Some people say every person you ever dream about is someone who you've seen, if you've met them or you've seen their face. But I don't know that. I don't really believe that. But some dreams are so weird that seem to bear no relation to anything at all. Certainly, that's my experience. And it's not something that bothers me. I suppose I tend to think that it's the brain's way, because again, the brain, even when we're asleep, is, as well as monitoring all our body systems, it's clearly doing things with the mind. And maybe it is a way of getting rid of some sort of garbage, the exhaust of a car, getting rid of stuff that there's no other outlet for. I don't know. But certainly I wouldn't attribute all of my dreams by any means to something I could in any way logically explain. They just are weird. And the thing about a dream is that in the dream, and it reminds me of another of my songs called Wildest Dreams, a line in that which says, nothing ever seems to be weird. However weird it is when you think back to it, you think, how didn't I realise that was odd? But in the dream, nothing ever seems to be odd or weird. So again, that's a part of the brain I don't think we understand, or neurologists, I don't think they understand what generates this massive, strange information that comes through in the form of a dream. It's almost like it's another dimension sometimes. They're so vivid, some dreams I have. It's like there is another dimension, and then you say, well, perhaps this dimension is a dream as well. Perhaps the other one is the real world. And you can get a bit kind of confused, to put it mildly, by going down that sort of road. But I think dreams are an interesting thing. And as I say, whether that has to do with garbage in, garbage out, I don't know. But I just say again, the brain is the most incredible thing that we know, really. We know the neuroscientists, they know most of what a brain does, if not all of it. But it's beyond most of us as to just how this thing that weighs 3 pounds, beyond everybody really, how it can think, how it generates thought, how it can do what we're doing. It's too ridiculous, too incredible to even comment on, isn't it? We don't have the words, we don't have the vocabulary to describe what the brain is like.
It is indeed, yeah. So on that note, we'd like to bring the show to a close.
Confused everybody now, haven't we? Confused.com or something. I've confused myself, I must admit.
So you've been watching and listening to the Alien Spaceship. I have Emmy Hikins and he calls me bruv.
And I'm Trevor Gear and I call him Cuz.
Right, so it's a goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from me.
We're
See you next
confused now.
time. Cheers to everyone.
This has been a Deepstuff Radio podcast for Deepstuff Records. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.
One, two, three, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by